If you're new to Achroma, an Achroma card can seem quite confusing when looking at all the information presented onto it. So if you're new to this game, I would recommend you watch this video as I break down every part of the card to make it seem simpler. Now, I'm going to change the scenery up a bit. We're going to no longer be in the Norso Planum, we're going to move over to the Sparata Planum, solely so I can use Imp. Now, Imp is perfect in every way, not just because of his cute little face, but because his card has every possible thing that an Achroma card can have. Every Achroma card has these things in the exact same positions, with the exact same font choices, whatever. They're in the same place, basically. Starting from the top, Imp, his name, right there, top middle, every single card has that. He is an Imp, he's perfect, he's round, he's lovable, he's kickable, ignore me. Anyway, above that, character, creature. This is its type and its subtype. So other cards might have location as its type, and they might not have well, they won't have creature as the subtype. So it could be dragon, drake, troll, fairy, you name it, Achroma has it. To the right of that, there is a box with a number in it. It might not be there, some cards don't have this, but if it does, this is its resolve step effect. It can either be gain with a plus, drain with a minus, steal with a plus and minus, or block with a no entry block symbol. So this is basically, in the resolve step, that is the effect that takes place. If you want to know what that effect does, check out the Achroma website or the Achroma videos, they'll be down in the description below. They do a very good explanation of doing it. On the far left, so the top left, is its realm symbol. Now, a realm symbol is telling you where that card is from. Again, that may not be in every card, because realm relics and realm runners are starting to be introduced to the game. This is incredibly important for deck building. You could only have cards from the same realm or cards that are realmless in one deck. You can't mix realms. Okay? So if you want to deck build, make sure all of your cards are from the same realm. Slap bang in the center of the card then is the artwork. So it could be the artwork for location, object, action, character. He shows my round boy. This is my round little boy. Isn't he adorable? I love him. Below that is what we call the Achroma hex. Now, around that hex is a colour that denotes the rarity of the card. So if it's white, it's common, silver, uncommon, gold, rare, rainbow is legendary. Inside that hex, you may notice there are grey triangles, coloured triangles, or black triangles. Grey triangles are nothing, they don't matter. Black triangles are Achroma shards, and then the coloured triangles are Achroma shards. This is basically how many shards you need to pay from your bank to play the card, but it also doubles up as the defensive stat, I guess, when a card is being attacked. In the middle of the hex is its strength value, so that is how much shard damage it will do to another card in that attack phase as well. Okay, with me? Good. Below that, there could be bold text. Now this bold text indicates its action or effect. If it's an action, it will say action in bold letters, you won't be able to miss it. Those take place only once per turn, so that the second it's deployed, the action starts happening and it won't happen again unless it gets redeployed for some reason. If it doesn't say action and it's in bold, it happens every turn, without fail, unless it says you may. If it says you may, you don't have to do it, but if it doesn't, you have to do it. Tough luck, you played the card. It's your fault. Below that, in italics and not in bold, is its lore text. So my little mischievous sprite here, he's a mischievous little sprite, what else can I say? This provides further insight into the cards in the Achroma universe, and it allows you to get a bit of lore so you can understand the game more and why certain things are happening. In the bottom left, just above the bottom where the white bar is its card ID. So for example, Imp has Chapter 1, CH01, and it's the 13th card out of 256 cards for that chapter. So if you're a collector and you want to verify you've got one of every card like I am, this is basically where you go to check, so you can put your cards in order. Bottom left is the copyright. Don't play with the copyright, it's just there. Don't steal this card is what it means. Well, don't claim it as your own. And below that, which won't be on the card on screen, so I'm just going to add a load of random letters and numbers, which won't actually be an ID, is your card's unique ID. This provides you the ability to unlock this card on the Achroma app. All cards will have these. All of the cards will have unique IDs, I believe. I believe that's for the first edition. I don't know for the limitless cards, which are coming sooner. Don't quote me on that at all. But they allow you to unlock unique avatars and backgrounds on the Achroma app to personalize yourself, basically. I guess it also confirms it's one of the first edition cards. There's got to be some way of doing that, so it's yours. And that's all I have time for my round little boy. That's everything an Achroma card has on your screen. Is all it will do. That's everything you need to know about a card. The gameplay, now that's your oyster to discover. Like, you find that out for yourself. I'm just here to tell you about the cards, and it's an excuse for me to put Imp on the screen for quite a long time. Look at him, he's so round. How can you not love him?